Hello guys, back with another one on Chuck the Football TV. Well, what are we going to be talking about today? I just wanted to give a brief, I just wanted to make a video on the confirmation on the Mbuemo deal. Finally, it's happened. You know, it was looking like, to be fair, it was looking like it wasn't going to happen. And I don't blame Brentford, Mbuemo was has been one of their best players in recent years. So it's only right for them to, want to get as much money as they can, especially, from clubs like Manchester United, Chelsea. For some reason, when these clubs want to buy, and I think it's for like English clubs in general, but I think it's more like the top four clubs like City, Manchester United, Arsenal, Chelsea, clubs like this, Tottenham, Liverpool. Whenever they want to buy players from like smaller clubs, it's only fair. The smaller clubs, for some reason, tend to up the price and be kind of stubborn on that price set. So I understand. At the end of the day, it's all business. Manchester United are getting a very quality player in Mbuemo, and Brentford are losing one of their best players. So it's only fair. You're getting a quality player. You need to pay top pounds for that player. So, like I said, it's only business. It's only business. To be fair, from an Arsenal fan, which I am, a Real Madrid and Arsenal fan, as you guys know, Manchester United are getting a really good player here. Manchester United are getting a really good player here in Mbuemo. I can just imagine that. Their front is looking good. Their attack is looking good. And mind you, they still have Bruno Fernandes, who is very good at creating chances, who is also very good at scoring himself. So he having Cunha and having Mbuemo in addition to that, I'm seeing 30 goals. I'm seeing 30 goals spread out between Cunha, Mbuemo, what's his name? Bruno Fernandes, and even some other players they have like Xerxes here and there might drop a few goals. Ahmad might drop a few goals. So my Manchester United they're not looking bad. They are not looking bad. And when we I think what will solidify it for them if they get a good keeper, if they get Aston Villa's keeper, that would really solidify it for them. If they can change Onana, because Onana is absolutely crap. If they can change Onana, they are looking strong. Let me see how many goals did Mbuemo have last season? Because I know he had how many goals did he have last season? So last season he played. So this is the Premier League. He played 38 games. And had 27 goal contributions in 38 games. That is phenomenal. To do that for a Brentford, that is incredible. He played 38 matches. He scored 20 goals, 7 assists. Incredible. That's incredible. So, having a Bruno Fernandes to assist you, having a Meno, could be Meno, depending on how Manchester United decide to pattern their midfield next season. It might be Ugarte, Kobe, and Fernandez, or they can, they can always have Casemiro. They can. Who else do they have in that midfield? They have Casemiro, Ugarte, Kobe Meno, Bruno Fernandez. What's this dude from Chelsea? Mason Mount. So, if these guys, there's still quality there. There's still, in Mason Mount, yes, he's been garbage since he came to Manchester United. He's had injuries here and there, but if he stays fit, who knows? Who knows? Casemiro can give you that solidity in defensive midfield. Can give you a run of games, can bring in that experience. So, and defensively, I think Martinez is back. They have Heaven. They have some guys. They Manchester United have some guys in defense. It's only that their keepers that are bad. That is bad actually. Onana is not he's not reliable. So even in the back line, they have Patrick Dogu, they have Hayden Heaven, Lenny Yoro, Harry Maguire, Harry Amas, Luke Shaw, Delete. They still have Mattis Delete. They have Diego Dallo, they have Lisandro Martinez, Mazarawi. So Manchester is not bad. I know they ended up, was it 15th or 17th, wherever they ended up last season, which was bad. But coming in this season, I think they might just be all right. As long as they have people that can convert, that can score. Cunha will bring will be a very good addition. He's a very good addition. Cunha last season he played 33 matches. He scored 15 goals and had 6 assists. Incredible. 33 matches, 15 goals, 6 assists. That is incredible. 21 goal contribution in 33 games. Come on. Those are elite stats there. So that's why I said that Manchester United, if they understand the way Amorim wants to play next season, or actually this coming August, because they have their first game against Arsenal, they can. I'm not saying they might end top 4, but I think they will be in that top 7. I think Manchester United will be in that top 7 next season. I know it's crazy. It's too early to say that, but having Cunha, Bruno Fernandes, Ahmad, who else? Mbuemo. That's looking like at least 35 goals amongst those 4 people or 5 people I mentioned. At least 35 goals. If they really do what they're supposed to do, at least 35 goals amongst them. It's very possible Cunha can get at least 12. Mbuemo can get at least 13. Bruno Fernandes can get at least 12 as well. Ahmad can get like an 8, 9 or what. So they're not looking bad. Big ups, Man U. I still think they need maybe 2 or 3 more signings, to properly embark on the season. They need a keeper. I think they still need a keeper. They probably need maybe 1 more attacking midfielder, and if they can get a striker, because Højlund, I don't think Højlund is going to do it for them. I don't think Xerxes is going to really be prolific as that number 9. I think he's better as a supporting striker, but we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. The preseason will tell. So yeah, man, big up to Man U, big up to Manchester United, big up to Manchester United. That's an elite, 2 elite signings so far. It took a while, but these things take time. So yeah, man, if you watch the video to the end, please like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Please, let's build the channel together. And until next time, peace.